Now there's two retrieves that I'll use with a lipless crankbait in the winter months. The first one is just a slow roll. Cast it out, let it sink almost all the way to the bottom, and then just slowly roll it along the bottom as slow as you can get away with, where it's still vibrating a little bit. Less is more, so you don't need a ton of vibration. Again, you want less, so just as slow as you can get it where it's still swimming at least a little bit is perfect. This is a great way to cover a ton of water. Normally you're not fishing very fast during the winter, but with this you can still cover quite a bit of water just casting and retrieving, keeping it right off the bottom. That slow and steady tight vibration is a great way to catch them in the winter season. The second retrieve I'll use is the classic yo-yo. You just cast it out, let it sink all the way to the bottom, then just lift and drop with your rod tip. In the winter season, you're not trying to rip it way off the bottom, just small lifts, maybe 6 to 10 inches, and then drop, lift and drop. You're just lifting until you feel maybe 2 or 3 vibrations of that lipless, and then let it drop right back to the bottom. You're not trying to rip it way off the bottom again. A lot of these bass are hugging, sitting right on the bottom, sometimes in the mud, in the dirt. So you're just trying to lift and drop it right in front of their face. And when you're doing that right in front of them, it's hard for them to say no. The yo-yo or the slow roll is my favorite way to fish the tight action lipless crankbait in the winter months.